Artists United by Hope for Ukraine is the current show at the Springboro Performing Arts Center. Hi, I'm Maureen Russell Hodson, and this is Springboro Here and There. We are here in the gallery along with two of our artists, Steffe and Lana Gurieva. And ladies, thank you both for being here.
Thank you, Maureen, for having us.
We know that you are both originally from Ukraine, now living in Springboro, but before we start, I wanted to ask, how are your family and friends doing who are still in Ukraine?
Well, I'm actually not exactly an artist. I'm an artist agent here representing my mother, and my mother is still in Ukraine, in the city of Odessa, that is being bombed here and there by kamikaze drones and any other means that Russian military can muster. It is a key city in the south of Ukraine, so the situation there is changing day by day, as it is in the most of Ukraine, because there is no safe place within the country where we can say, well, everything is good. There is no place where everything is good. Most of my family who is still there is in the safety now, but we are watching it with great concern. And a lot of my family and friends had to leave the city and are elsewhere in Europe, awaiting the victory, as we all do.
Yeah, the message is the war is not over. Ukraine needs our support, and I have brothers in Ukraine and a lot of other relatives, and I brought my parents from Ukraine based on U4U program, and I know other people who brought their family here as well, and I know even people who brought strangers from Ukraine and they're hosting them in their house and helping refugees from Ukraine. So, yeah.
It's a very unsettling time. It's a very heartbreaking time. Our hearts are with you and your families, but from this comes hope. And that's the whole idea behind this art show and fundraiser that you're doing. How did the idea come about? You've been involved in some other fundraisers as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you want to tell about that event in Kettering where we all met.
Okay.
Even though you both live in Springboro, you did not know each other.
Yes, we've been in Springboro for quite a while. We're basically your neighbors in Springboro. And we met just this year with Maria at the local fundraiser in Kettering. The fundraiser was for Ukraine, and she brought her mom's works, I brought my works, and that's how our collaboration started. It was the event was organized by one of our friends, Anastasia, which I met this year as well. So this war brought Ukrainians in Dayton all together, and we're trying to help as much as we can.
And from that comes this beautiful art exhibit.
Mm. Oh yeah.
Yeah, tell us about the art that we have on display.
So we have originals by my mom, Lana, and the third artist whom we also met at the same fundraiser, Mariana. Her work is presented here too. That's as far as the originals go. We also have a wonderful collection of prints. Lana's good friend and amazing artist donated digital works which we were able to produce into beautiful prints for sale, and some of my mom's work, her more recent work that we couldn't get as original, is here in the form of prints as well.
So we have pastels, we have oils, we have acrylics,
Watercolor, right?
Yeah, yes, so we have all different mediums, which is just fine arts. Also, we have some collectible items, and we're gonna have auction on the opening day.
Yeah, so let's talk about that. Yeah. So you can come any day, Monday through Friday, from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. It's 115 Wright Station Way. It's a beautiful space. You all have really lots of gorgeous pieces, but specifically on Sunday, October 9th, from 2 to 5, you're having to meet the artist and meet the artist representative. So you can meet these ladies, and also you're doing a silent auction. All of the funds are going to help people who are in Ukraine.
Yes, so we're going to donate, from the auction, we're going to donate money to an organization called Razom for Ukraine. Their main office located in New York, and they have another office in Lviv. It's a big city in Ukraine, and they have a lot of volunteers in place and warehouses and people who in need of medication, food, and whatever, they request the organization, and they will provide for them. And they're doing an amazing job. So that's why we choose that organization.
Yeah, we're talking
Hospital
Yeah.
equipment, ambulances, they are doing a lot of great
Oh,
work. First aid kits for the front lines. They are, they started working long before the war. So we believed that they, because they already had that network of volunteers and logistics in place, we thought they were the best choice for these funds.
So all the sales will benefit that organization, and the artwork is beautiful. And Lana, this is lovely. Everything. You want to tell us about your inspiration for any of these works, or what really makes you excited about painting? Or
Yeah, a lot of works that I create, it comes from just subjects that I'm interested and my students are interested in. I have small art school called Artsy Mind in Centerville, and some of the works, it's kind of shared love with my students that I show them step by step how to paint and draw, and they just follow me. And some of the works I create on my own. So it just sometimes it's so this work I was doing myself, but some of the works like the dog I did with my students. They were doing the same work, and I kept this. And there is not many duplicates of those. So if you get in this work or that work, this is original works, and so this is unique pieces.
yeah, all original work.
Yeah.
And also part of the silent auction, you're going to have jewelry, collectibles, original artwork.
Yes, yes. So the jewelries, people, artists donating the jewelries and some other collectible items, which we weren't even asking for. People just coming together and trying to help us to raise as much funds as we can for Ukraine.
So you can come and take a look at the art. You can decide what you want to purchase, but the day of the silent auction is when you'll have all the items, and you have to be here to actually see those items as well, right?
Yes.
Yes, and just come and, enjoy wonderful food. We'll have a little bit of snacks, but we'll have some Ukrainian traditional recipe cakes. And we will be here to meet everybody, to tell more about the art if people are interested. So we welcome everyone. It's going to be a great event, we hope.
And you can also just contribute directly to the organization as well. So there's a QR code that will show that people can do that. But what a great Sunday afternoon. Again, it's from 2 to 5 on October 9th. You can come meet these lovely ladies. You'll have your other artist friends here as well. As you said, you'll have some sweets from Ukraine that you can take a little sample of, and just take in all of this gorgeous artwork. Again, it is at the Springboro Performing Arts Center, 115 Wright Station Way. You can come Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. You can also call 937-748-5774 for an appointment to come. But we hope to see you 2 to 5 on Sunday, October 9th, right here at the Performing Arts Center. For more information, you can also go to our website, ci.springboro.oh.us. Ladies, thank you so much for sharing your artwork.
Thank you, Maureen.
Most importantly, for sharing your story. We are with you.
Thank you,
for
Maureen.
having us.
Yeah.
This
Thank
is
you.
so wonderful. It wouldn't have happened or even began without your support from the first day on. And we are really grateful to you and this city that became our home, that it's come so strongly together.
Yeah. Yes, and we're really thankful for all the support that Springboro community provides for us. Thank you, guys.
All right, well, thank you, ladies, very much, and we will look forward to seeing you at the art show.